So while I'm watching Alan in the loft paint a tree, I am gluing my cantilever together.
So this is the left and this is the right, because the whole thing has been flipped.
Hoping that it'll all be square by the time I've got it finished. Well, as you can see, I've now painted the catenary. I'm not sure if there's enough height there. I actually did this one for standing on the platform, which would raise it up a few feet. However, having said that, there's a couple of things about the design that requires improvement moving forward. You know, as you know, I fabricated the mast, but I would imagine that with scale model scenery, they would have designed the mast to accommodate the bracing better than what I've got there. You know, you can see on the top there the little plate. Get it down there. Yeah, that plate sits on top of the cap plate of the mast, and one would imagine that the vertical members here on the truss, on the gantry, would be bolted into the mast, and the same with the brace, or even welded. But when you're just gluing them together, it's not the strongest joint, so you have to be very, very careful with it. But to all intents and purposes, it looks quite good. But what I'll do is I'll move it over to the platform, and you can see the difference in the clearance. So you can see clearly that the pantograph is just too high, or more to the point, the gantry itself is too low. So it probably should be about that height. But let's move over to the platform and have a look there. So here the catenary is installed on the platform as it was designed. Now, depends on how high this is going to be. It might be that I would have, for a realistic model, it would have to be a bit higher. Because I'm not sure how far up that would actually go. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good considering. And this is the prototype. I'll make whatever design changes are required. But you can see where I'm going with it. It's at that point where the installation isn't 100% complete. They're in that transition period. Or you can just imagine that they are complete, and locos like this are picking up power from the overhead wires. So here's a comparison of my original concept for the gantry, and you can see clearly it is much higher than what I ended up with. So moving forward, any other catenaries that I construct will have to be at least that height. And if you look at it here, you can see there's a better gap between the pantograph and the headspan. It's like painting. You don't need to do every little detail. The viewer uses their own imagination to complete the scene or the painting. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember the big thumbs up. Okay, bye for now.